This is just a friendly reminder that renting is not throwing your money away. Let me explain. When you are a renter, you are subsidizing a landlord's costs, right? So keep in mind that when you have a landlord, they have a mortgage to pay, they have property taxes, they have home insurance, they have maintenance, and they have all these other expenses that go into homeownership, which as a homeowner, I have to pay for all of that on my own with my wife. Now, when you are renting, your rent is going to be a lot less than what it would cost to own a home. Now, as a homeowner myself, the only amount of money that I am putting into my home is the part of my mortgage that is going into my principal, right? So it's kind of like a forced savings plan. Now, I don't see that mortgage principal come back to me till I go to sell my house one day. As a renter, you more than likely have a lot less in home costs than somebody who is a homeowner would have. I'm seeing a lot of homeowners right now spending around like 60 to 70% of their income on home expenses, and they have no money left over to invest and save or do just things that they want to do, right? They're basically house poor at the end of the day. So as a renter, there's nothing wrong with this at all. It's actually a very financially smart move to do. But I will say this. If you are a renter, you have to invest. There is no option here because you are not putting your money into a mortgage principal or anything else like that. The way that you are going to build wealth is going to be through investing. Whether you want to invest in real estate, whether you want to invest in the stock market, whether you want to build a really healthy and diversified portfolio made up of ETFs, which is my favorite thing to do, I don't care. But as a renter, you have to invest. So if you're a renter, if you have friends who are renters, if you have friends who are homeowners, if you know people who live anywhere, share this with them. We need to start talking about renting and how there is this notion that renting is throwing your money away. I completely disagree with this idea. I actually think renting is a very financially smart move to make. My wife and I are actually talking about going back to the renting world because it provides us with more financial flexibility and freedom to do the things that we want to do and gives us more money to help us achieve those financial freedom goals that we want to do by the age of 40, which is in 2 years from now, which will suck. Anyways, if you like this video, tap the like button below, share this with your broads. Let's start breaking the stigma around renting because there ain't nothing wrong with it.